Does sales training really lead to improved sales? Are you considering investing in sales training and you want to know if you're going to get an ROI on that? Those are really good questions that we're going to address in this video. My name is Gary Braun. I'm with Pivotal Advisors, and we work with lots of companies to help them grow sales. We believe that there's a lot of really good training out there. Absolutely can be super beneficial. I myself, I've been through a bunch of different types of trainings, whether it's large strategic selling with multiple decision makers, transactional things, negotiation. There's all kinds of great training out there, and they can all be really good. But people make some fundamental mistakes when it comes to their training that can undermine the success of that training. So it's a multi-billion-dollar a year industry. But if you ask a lot of CEOs afterwards, did you get an ROI on it? Most of them will say no. So here's some fundamental things that you can do to make sure it works better. Start by involving your sales leader. This is the person who's supposed to be reinforcing the training, coaching to the training. They're the go-to expert on the training. However, a lot of them are learning this stuff at the same time their salespeople are. They're not the expert. They're trying to figure it out just like the salespeople are. So that's a problem. Instead, involve them early. They should be part of putting together the content. If you hired an outside firm, they should be working with them to make sure they understand what are the goals, how does it work, what role can they even play in the training, can they take part of it in it. At a minimum, they should be observing and providing feedback to people during the training. All of that because they need to be on board. They have to believe in it. They have to know how to reinforce it. If that part's missing, your sales training is probably not going to work very well. Next one, sell the why. Why are we doing sales training? What are we trying to get out of it? Are we trying to get better at closing? Are we trying to get better at differentiating? Are we trying to get better at prospecting? Is our funnel not full enough? What are your expectations? The salespeople need to know why we're doing it. Otherwise, I hear this one all the time. Geez, maybe I'll get a nugget or two out of this. No, we're spending a lot of money on this. We want the entire enchilada here. Let's do a good job. So sell the why. Most experts will tell you that training fails because it's not reinforced. Completely 100% believe in that. You go to a training, you learn some things, you come out, we don't talk about it again for a while, and then within 30 to 60 days, it's gone. People go back to whatever their old habits are because we as sales leaders did not reinforce it, and that is on us. So how do you curb that? Start by setting your expectations. So coming out of this training, I'm going to go on calls with you, and I'm going to see if you're following the process and helping you adapt to the new process. We're going to talk about it in our one-on-ones. When we talk about deals, we're going to go back and we're going to see, are you following the process? I might call on you in one of our sales team meetings to present one of your clients and how you followed the process, but set an expectation with them so they know, hey, I'm not just listening, I actually have to do something with this. Now we're getting somewhere. Incorporate it into your systems. And by that, I mean, if you want them to ask questions about their needs or whatnot, put a field in your CRM to capture that, to make sure that they're actually doing it. You can do that on paper if you don't have a CRM. As I said a minute ago, make it part of your system for your one-on-ones, for your ride-alongs, for your coaching, all of those types of things. Talk about it. Talk about it consistently to make sure it becomes real. We're shaping new behaviors, and that only comes through consistent feedback. And then track your progress. What are we trying to get out of this training? Are we trying to get more opportunities? Measure them. Are we trying to improve our close rate? Measure that. Are we trying to get better margin or higher deal sizes? Measure it. Track it. Show progress. See if you're getting that ROI that you're really trying to achieve. These are just a few ideas. Hopefully some of these helped you if you're thinking about investing in some training soon. We would love to talk to you about it more. If you have particular questions or you need help figuring out what you want to do, how do you make your team better, give us a call. Go to our website at pivataladvisors.com. Go to any of the social media things and look for Pivotal Advisors. You'll find we have a lot out there. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe and go find us on YouTube. We've got a lot of other videos like this out there. Thank you for watching.